Stephan Media, about to get to another one. We had a huge fight this weekend. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. It was a good one. It was a good one in my opinion. But without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it.
Anthony looks a little frustrated here. Look at him railing. He's landing punches. What is...
Now, y'all know what? Jake Paul been getting a whole lot of hate through the years, and rightfully so. The Mike Tyson fight was fake. We all know that, all right? No doubt about it. He was pulling punches. You know that, right? But the reason why he gets a lot of hate, namely Jake Paul, is because if he's getting in the ring with professionals, he should be getting hurt. I'm just saying. He's not a real boxer per se, all right? So we finally got what we was looking forward to.
this? I mean, they blame Joshua, but it's what? The referee is Jake Paul that's doing this.
Rough tactics gotta stop, okay? Fans didn't pay to see this crap, okay?
Amen.
You gonna fight, but fight within the rules.
Paul's hands are down. Paul unwinds and catapults right into the left by Paul. Paul looking to make it a fight now.
Under the body with the right hand for Anthony Joshua. There's a big left now.
Text messages are
Up. You got a little weak right there. You got a little weak.
lighting up.
Don't blink. Uh-oh.
Is happening, and Joshua continues to. Joshua, the predator, counter right. There's the right hand. Jake Paul goes down again. Man, he's tired. He got...
Bro was grabbing them legs all night. He was grabbing them legs. But what would you do if you was in there with a killer like Anthony Joshua? This brother is way bigger than him, way more muscular than him, way more skilled than him. And just, he's a professional boxer. What you expect? Come on, we finally got what we're looking for. We finally got it.
Feet like he was in the early rounds, but right uppercut. It's amazing that Paul is still standing, taking the right uppercut. Best shot at the moment. Not that much is going to happen. And it almost, oh, there's a left hook.
Uh-oh. That's it. That's it.
Down goes Paul.
That's it.
You know, I give Jake Paul credit for stepping in there.
Look at that.
Going 6 rounds. All those people that says if this doesn't get past
Yeah. We waited for this, right?
the first round, it's a loss for Anthony Joshua. He did what he was supposed to do. He
Uh-oh.
also give a little due
Watch this
credit
body.
to Jake
Bam.
Paul.
What did y'all think about the fight? All right. Now, mind you, people did not want Jake Paul to go in there and die. We did not want that. At least I didn't. And most people did not want that. But what we do want is for him to get hurt a little bit. You know what I mean? Like if you're an amateur boxer, as in Jake Paul, and you're going against a heavyweight champion, as in Anthony Joshua, or the Mike Tysons or whomever, you expect for him to get hurt. I'm just saying, like, if you in there earning 40, 50 million, 90 million, like, make it our worthwhile, okay? We're giving you our time. We want to see somebody get hurt. I'm just saying. And for him to fight Mike Tyson and not incur any damage, we all knew it was scripted, it was fake. Like, look at this. Look at this. Check this out. 1 second.
After I beat Mike Tyson, the amount of people saying this
For one, after I beat Mike Tyson should never come out of his mouth, but okay.
is rigged was crazy. They like showed this clip of Mike Tyson going to swing at me with a left hook, and he like stopped doing it.
There's no way Tyson in this, Tyson in any decade, let alone right now, will pull that punch. And listen what Jake Paul's gonna say.
But saw I had my right hand up, so he would have like swung like this. I catch it and shoot.
Do you think Tyson was gonna hit his arm? Come on, that's nowhere near your face, bruh. Come on, Mike Tyson has pinpoint accuracy. Like there's no way Tyson was gonna see your arm, see your fist, and get scared and pull a punch. Tyson don't do that, man. The damn sure one gonna aim for your face but hit your arm. Let's watch that again. Let's see this excuse one more time, because this is crazy.
After I beat Mike Tyson, the amount of people saying this is rigged was
Rightfully
crazy. They like showed this clip of Mike Tyson going to swing at me with a left hook, and he like stopped doing it, but saw I had my right hand up, so he would have like swung like this. catch it and shoot, he's leaning forward like I could have knocked him out. So that's why he stopped throwing it. And it's like they play this one clip and it has literally 50 million views
saw
on
that
TikTok, but the average person doesn't understand boxing.
Does anybody believe that? Does anybody believe Tyson pulled his punch because he seen Jake Paul's fist and he was gonna hit his wrist? This is my first time seeing this right here, but there's no way. You and I both know Tyson was connected right there. All right, get out of here with that, man. So once again, we did not get what we wanted to see when he fought Tyson. Punches were pulled. We all seen it. We all knew that if he fought Anthony Joshua and came out unscathed or won, like, nah, we weren't rocking with that, man. Like, there's no way he was gonna come out of this match a winner. All right, this match reminded me of Rocky IV, with Rocky versus Ivan Drago. Drago was this tall, Rocky was this tall. This was that right there. And if you really watch what Jake Paul's plan was, it was similar to Rocky's plan. He decided he's way bigger than me, way stronger than me, way everything than me, that I'll get him tired, I'll run around. So Rocky did that in the movie. He did in Rocky IV. Rocky ran around the ring. He was avoiding Drago, and he let him get tired. Then he decided to take him out. That was obviously Jake Paul's plan, but Rocky is fictional. Okay, this is reality. All right, this is reality right here. Okay, Rocky was a movie. This is reality, and that might not work in real life, which it did not here. Because for one, Joshua is in way better shape than Jake Paul, you know. But I will be honest though, Anthony Joshua did miss quite a few shots early on. But once again, like, you know, we expect for him to just knock him out quickly. But maybe they had a deal or something like that, or maybe a clause that we didn't know about, that he'll let him last a few rounds. We don't know. But nevertheless, them shots was with intentions, and that's what we wanted to see. So mind you, nobody wanted Jake Paul to die or nothing like that in the ring, but we wanted something broken. I'm just saying, we wanted him to earn the money he's making. But he did a good job of avoiding Anthony Joshua for the first few rounds. I get it. He did a good job of that. You know what I mean? But now once it was over, it was over. And so we're going to have Stephan break down the payouts, okay? Because the payout was crazy. Stephan, go and take that away for us, bro. Sure. So the breakdown between Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua was a phenomenal fight with a huge purse, okay? The total value of the purse was estimated $102 million. Damn, that's a significant payday. This was both of their biggest paydays they've ever gotten, okay? But the breakdown between them was, with $92 million, it went 6 rounds. The 6 rounds was 989 seconds worth of work. 6 rounds in before there was a knockout. That's just over 16 minutes of actual fight time. And here's how it breaks down. Total time in the ring was 989 seconds. That's $93,023 per second, which is also $5,581,380 per minute, which is roughly $15.3 million per round. So this was pretty significant in both of their regards. So Jake Paul says he's retiring. I don't think so. What do you think? Leave your comment down below. Other than that, hey Steph, thanks. You my guy. No, so what y'all think about that? That's a lot of money. $92 million per fighter. That's just an estimation. That's allegedly. Okay, but once again, this is why we had high hopes of these type of fights, man. Like, we want to see somebody, you know, get some punishment, as in Jake Paul. Like, we know you're not a real fighter, or we know you're not an experienced professional boxer. Like, we know this. And to get in the ring with these professional boxers, you should not be coming out unscathed. There's no way. So this guy, he had Anthony Joshua gave him 2 broken jaws. Okay, once again, that's a price of admission if you're gonna be in the ring with with the real fighters out there, especially one that's way bigger than you, way more experienced than you, way more everything than you, right? You're supposed to come out there with something broken. We don't want to see him get hurt, permanently. We don't want that, whatever, but we do want to see him get hurt. I'm just saying, you remind me of this episode of The Simpsons, right? That episode of The Simpsons when the family went to like a NASCAR race or whatever, right? And so the cars was going around the racetrack, right? When a car was close to wrecking, the whole crowd went, they want to see a crash. When it flipped in the air and landed on the wheels. And so every time a car almost crashed, the crowd went, but then it wasn't a crash, they went, So this was that right there, right? As spectators, when he announced a fight between him and a professional fighter, we go, but then when it ended up being rigged, we go, or even if he beat somebody like Tyrone Woodley, when something like that happens, we so this time he fought Joshua, which like yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. It was a good fight, man, but once again, he got broken jaws. Yeah, you gotta sustain some type of punishment, man, getting there with a monster like that. So now mind you, at least once again, I speak for myself. Nobody hates Jake Paul. I don't hate him. He's done something that nobody's ever done. He's done something what we used to talk about when I was growing up. How many conversations have you had with people, at least growing up, when you would say, man, would you get into the ring with Mike Tyson for $1 million? Would you fight such and such for $1 million? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, he took that and completely ran with it because he did that. He's doing that. So once again, salute to the man for doing that, man. He's not scared to get into the ring with him. Once again, he was already a millionaire before he started this boxing thing, with his YouTube. Mind you, I didn't know the Paul brothers prior to this boxing stuff going on. I had no idea who they were. I did not follow them on YouTube at all. But they started getting the attention with this boxing thing, at least in my world. So no, that's where I know him from. And he's done something that, once again, a lot of people, the whole world probably did this. The whole world was asking people they know at one point or another, would you get into the ring with Mike Tyson for X amount of dollars? Most people would say no. Most people say no. Would you fight Anderson Silva? No. Would you fight George St. Pierre? No. Would you fight whoever? People will say no. It's not worth my health. Okay, Jake Paul is doing it. So for that, he gets my salute big time, man. He's making it interesting, right? Mind you, these aren't real fights, but they're real fights. They're real fights to the tune of $92 million each. Mind you, this is Anthony Joshua's biggest payday by far. And he's a professional boxer and been boxing for who knows how long. So once again, he's breaking ground. He's breaking ground. You can't hate on that. There's no hate at all from this. And he has nothing to be embarrassed about, obviously. Like, he wasn't supposed to win this fight. He was supposed to get hurt during this fight. It happened, and it was good. I don't care what y'all say. The fight was good. So that's about all I got for this one right here, man. Hey, Stephan, thanks. Thanks for reading that for me, bro. We back on the road of redemption. Make sure you watch this video, subscribe to the channel. We doing some things, y'all. 2026 is coming. All right, we are less than 20 subscribers away from a hundo. We trying to get that hundo. 100 is what I want. That's the first goal. Like, comment, and subscribe. We got way more coming. Hey, I'm out of here.